Kamusta na kayo?
Hola, hola, everyone.
What's up, y'all?
Hell yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Darrell Medellin in the building.
What up, what up,
You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, he's one of them Filipino names where you could butcher it so badly because it could be Darrell, it could be Darrell, it could be Medellin, it could be Medallion.
Yeah.
It could be a whole bunch of shit.
I honestly thought it was Medellin.
It is.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Medellin.
All right, so then I'm not tripping. Because Nico's been like telling me about
No,
you,
it's good.
and then he was just kind of like, Benny. Oh my God,
Benny,
Benny's literally all over him right now. But I told
Benny?
Nico, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Medellin, and he's just like, nah, he said it once before in a video, and that's not how he said it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it is though.
It is Medellin, so it's technically Darrell Medellin. Filipino way to say that my last name is Medellin, right? But I say Medellin because Medellin, you know, Medellin cartel, Colombia,
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
They're associated with, like, you know, how they sell dope. It's not, I ain't sell dope, but everything I do is dope, basically. Yeah, so
I
when
love
say,
that.
When I say like straight out the Medellin, so it means like the song or like the thing I'm doing is straight dope.
Hell yeah.
It's like what's that? It's not an acronym or what is that? Like a metaphor?
A moniker?
Moniker.
A moniker,
for
yeah,
that.
yeah,
See, I didn't even know that word, moniker.
Yeah, moniker. It just means like it's just nickname. It's a fancier way of saying nickname.
Yes. Yeah. But
That's it.
But everyone knows me as D1.
Yeah.
So all my family, homies. I said family. This hasn't been 2 minutes. I was about to say something
right.
crazy. You know? But now all my family, homies, close ones, and like just call me D1. That's been my nickname since like I was in 4th grade.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think so I heard about you because I believe DJ Cook Beats and also Zoe Rosales. Like
Yeah,
so
those
many
my
people
dogs.
just like mentioning your name, right? But then I think what's funny is that when I first met you when you were doing the show over at Brick and Mortar, right?
Yeah, for Dane and Chow.
Yeah. So for some reason your name, like, you know, those two had mentioned your name.
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize I was already following you on Twitter, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking LeChon James, bro. This is fucking LeChon James." You feel me?
LeChon James, Kawawa Leonard. Man, a lot of names.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We had to come up with a couple more of those because
hell yeah.
I told Jackie, I was like,
my
"Yo, like we
God.
gotta do this because this is
Yeah.
LeChon James in the fucking building."
I'm fucking sick.
All right, let's go.
You know what I mean? NBA players.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to mess up the names and make it Filipino a little
Yup.
bit. Bro, we got, so Bam Adebayo, right? We put either Bam Adobo,
That's good.
okay,
Yeah.
or Bam Araiko.
Bam Araiko. Spam Adebayo.
Yeah.
Spam Adebayo. Spam Adebayo. Bam Araiko is fucking hilarious. Though.
No, the spam one got me, though. The spam one got me. We got, this one was kind of a stretch for Victor Wembanyama, but I put Victor Tekamuna.
Victor, take him up. I don't speak. My bad. I don't speak.
Oh, yeah,
English.
because you're from Cebu, right?
Yeah, I speak Visayas, so I understand Visayan in full, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I failed Tagalog in high school, so
So you also
Wait.
had to...
Yeah.
You guys had Tagalog in high school?
yeah, because I went to James Logan, so I'm from Union City, and we had. I think it was at that time that I went. We're the only school that had a Tagalog class.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I mean,
then-
there's a shit ton of Filipinos there, so
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Union City, yeah, so many fucking Filipinos. It's crazy. But yeah, what is that? I failed Tagalog, so because I was so used to my language
Yeah.
back home that I failed Tagalog. I was like, bro, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
understand
They're
this
like,
shit.
y'all are the ones that are wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is gibberish now. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Crazy
Yeah,
how I
bro.
failed my own language, but yeah.
Well, I mean, people, not to get off too much in a tangent, but people don't realize there's so many Filipino languages. Like Tagalog might be the main one, but like,
Yeah.
bro, when I was actually in Cebu this past January, you know, I mean, it was my first time there as a young adult, but then I went over to Batangas to hang out with my family
yeah,
for a
hell
bit,
yeah.
right? So I'm like, cool. I'm brushing up on my Tagalog and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to go to Cebu. Like, I got all my Tagalog ready. They're looking at me like,
He was hella prepping too before he
Yeah.
left, which is
they're
hilarious.
like, You're crazy because they don't even speak Tagalog. I'm like, what the fuck have I been training for then? Like what?
Yeah, they don't speak. So it's crazy because like I think 60% of the Philippines speaks Visayan dialect.
Shut the fuck up. Really?
Yeah, I think they for some, I don't know if I have my history wrong, you know what I'm saying, but so colonizers first stepped into Cebu or Lapu-Lapu, right?
Yeah.
Lapu-Lapu city is like what, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes from my city, Cebu city. What is that? I think they were trying to suppress like Visayan language because like how they communicate with each other and try to make Tagalog because it was more integrated with Spanish. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But.
Hey, but I mean, I think it would make sense though, simply because like if you're correct, right? Like that would kind of be the leeway for Filipinos to speak more Spanish. Yeah. Because there is also that like portion, what was it called? My parents were just talking about it. But there is a portion of the Philippines that speaks like strictly Spanish.
Yeah. Man, it has to be somewhere up north, right?
Yeah.
Because you
Indanao, maybe? I think maybe Indanao.
I don't know.
Do not quote me on any of this shit. Like, I'm wrong. Whatever I'm saying right now, I'm fucking wrong, bro.
I'm fucking sick.
So this is Zaldi right here. Zaldi Water. That's my brother. That's my dog.
Zaldi, you want to hop in really quick? Say what's up to the people?
This is Zaldi right here. He's Kampapanga. He's Kampapanga. So.
And that's a different language too, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit is alien. My bad. No, that shit is different. That shit. Yeah, it is more Spanish.
It's more Spanish.
Okay.
So I think like a lot of the northern, except for the Ilocanos, is like a lot of Spanish. I'm a lot more Spanish influence because how do you say 1, 2, 3 in Tagalog?
In Tagalog, it's isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim.
He just asked for 1, 2, 3.
Pito.
But
Oh, so sorry.
No, you good?
What?
Keep going.
Yeah, you feel me? I could at least go up to 8.
Ocho. No, ocho.
Yeah, right. Ocho. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So then, how do you say it in Visayas?
I hella forgot. I was just about to say it, and then I hella forgot.
You gonna ask me the question and then not even have the answer for yourself? What the fuck
I
is
think
this?
it's una. I think una is one. I think that's it.
that's hella funny.
Okay.
Una.
How about in Spanish?
1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Uno,
Okay,
dos,
see?
tres.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No, I
It's
mean,
a lot more simplified.
it's Mexipino,
And then-
so we got to get all,
exactly,
all
real
the language.
Mexipino.
And then
Yeah.
Japanese Ichi-ni-san.
Oh, yeah, she speaks Japanese, by the way.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Hell yeah.
I
That's
took
dope.
4 years of it in high school. Like, so that's why you were
Yeah.
like, oh, like I took Tagalog in high school. I'm like, man, that must be nice. Your parents like had you take the language you kind of knew.
Oh no, you had to take a language class.
Yeah,
So I
like
was
no,
like-
well, for my parents, like my dad, he straight up told me, he's like, why are you gonna take Spanish? I'm like, cause I know it, and
Yeah.
it's like an easy A. He goes, no, learn something new. I'm like, okay.
That's hella smart of him though. That's like, that's a really good suggestion
Yeah,
because now
so-
you know, like a separate language from
Yeah.
your own.
Yeah.
You're already fluent. For what, like 3
So
languages?
3
or-
languages, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
fire.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this, specifically because you are from Cebu, right? And they
Yeah.
do speak Visayas over there. Like, do you, like, and especially growing up in the Bay Area because there are a lot of Filipinos, like, do you get more people just, like, straight up talking to you in Tagalog and then you're probably just like, I don't even speak that language like that, bro?
So when like older Filipinos like trying to speak to me in Tagalog, if they're like not from here and shit, like, I'm like, hey bro, I don't understand a word you're saying, which is crazy because I can't speak Bisaya anymore, but I understand every single word of it. So if you start speaking to me in Bisaya, I could talk back to you in like English.
Hell yeah.
My parents still speak it at home, so when when my parents they talk to me in Visayan and I respond to them in English. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like how I currently am and how I grew up too, because my parents would always speak Tagalog.
Yeah.
And now, like, I was just hanging out with my folks and their group of friends, like 60 and above, right?
Yeah.
And so they're all here like, oh, marunong siya Tagalog. Does he know Tagalog? I'm just like, yes, I do.
You're like,
So
I
you-
can understand
Yeah,
you,
I can
but
understand.
I'm like, so if you talk shit in front of me, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, if you talk shit in Tagalog, I understand. Yeah. But if it's same shit, if you talk shit in Cebuano, like, I understand. But
Yeah.
most of the time I let them know ahead of time, like, hey, we're just by just for your information, I speak your language. If you're trying to talk shit, immediately I'll understand what you're talking about.
Hell
That's
yeah.
hella funny. I mean, so you guys first met at the?
It was a show at Brick and Mortar. It was Dana Mars' show.
And I remember,
Jones.
but my first introduction to you was
Oh shit.
okay. So I had already been dating Nico, and it was your song, and he's just like, "Babe, just check this out," and I was just like, "Okay," and then like you say the line because
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm from the Philippines. She want to feel my penis.
and then I literally stared at him. I was like, "What did he say?" And he goes, "Yeah, that shit's funny. That's fire, right?" And I was just like, I mean, it makes sense. Like, yeah. So that shit was hilarious.
That wasn't even the most controversial bar, and that was crazy.
Bro, that line had
was-
so many bars, bro.
What
was-
is your most controversial
No,
bar, would
there
you
was
say?
literally 2 bars before that in the original Lemonade that was hella out of pocket. It was like, I don't like white bitches like it's segregated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that had like that's super fucking. I'm cap. I like white women. Huh? I'm cap.
It was like just for the entertainment of the song.
yeah,
Lemonade freestyle, by
He's
the
like,
way.
you guys can colonize me again.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. No, it's reverse colonization.
Reverse colonization.
Alright, my
I'm fucking sick. That's how
Did you have like the Filipino boys like hella mad at you because you said like I ain't never played no ukulele either?
Yeah, no, they didn't want to. Yeah, it was just hella crazy because I fucking hated the Filipinos who played ukulele back in high school.
For real?
Yeah. I was like, man, y'all some simp ass motherfuckers, bruh. Y'all like in Logan they had a carpeted hallway, right? And then me and the homies would pass by the carpeted hallway, and there'd just be a bunch of Filipinos that act like they're Hawaiian. And like, you know, like fake ass, puka shells. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You ain't from Hawaii, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like, you straight from the Philippines, bro. You ain't never had no Philippine Hawaiian shit. Would you? You just seen what Lilo and Stitch and shit. And you watch Lilo and Stitch and 51st Dates, and then you got grabbed a fucking ukulele.
Stop, because why is 51st Dates one of Nico's favorite movies?
No, but I love that movie. Though. I love 51st Dates. No, I love 51st Dates.
Adam Sandler is the GOAT. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah, absolutely.
Adam Sandler put his people on, and
Yes.
he got Deuce Bigelow, the European gigolo, on all his shit.
Bro, and he's Filipino.
Yeah,
Rob
I'm saying.
Schneider,
See?
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
Nah, Adam Sandler. I'm a very big Adam Sandler fan.
We actually went to
Yeah.
go see his show here in like Anaheim.
Oh,
'cause
shit.
I know he like loves Adam
Yeah.
Sandler. So then I showed him it. It popped up on my TikTok. I'm like, oh look, Adam Sandler's on tour. He goes, man, I would like to go. I was like, okay, then let's go.
Oh shit.
So then
That's a real one.
yeah.
That's real. That's hella real.
And then I was just like, where do you want to sit? Because these are the options. And he's just like, right there. I was like, okay, like that's fine. It was hella funny though. Something that I liked is just that like it wasn't just like stand up. Like
Yeah.
he'd go into like a random ass song at some point and
Yeah.
then go back to his joke. And we're literally, I was like, I feel like I'm high and I feel like I'm in a lucid dream right now. Like this is fucking
Yeah, because
crazy.
he plays like guitar and shit too, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he plays
Yeah.
it like really well.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And he hoops.
Yeah.
And he be hooping.
Yeah.
I want to
I
hoop
was
with Adam
literally
Sandler.
watching that movie that he had. What is it? Hustle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still
Hustle.
haven't seen that one. The one on Netflix.
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
right?
Dude, that's a
I still haven't
fire
seen
ass movie. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I need to
Yeah.
watch that shit still.
I say Adam Sandler's like a honorary Filipino.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, with Rob Schneider, yeah.
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 As long as you got a Filipino on your
Yeah.
team, that's all.
One of his best friends are Filipino.
Yup.
He could sing and play guitar. He could probably play the ukulele.
He's funny. Yeah.
He's funny. He could act, and he plays basketball. That's
And he-
literally everything a Filipino is.
and in Uncut Gems, he gambled. So that's the hella Filipino. So Filipino. That's the most Filipino shit you can
Bro,
get.
that movie that has my anxiety, like
Oh, that's-
fucking. I never calmed down during that movie.
That's how I feel when I have a 10-leg parlay too. When I gamble. That's the anxiety level I have when I have something riding like that.
Have you hit a 10-leg parlay?
I hit a 7-leg parlay.
7.
That's the most I hit.
How much did you put down, and how much did you get?
$50. So I probably won $1,200.
God
Probably
damn.
I mean, like I don't bet like big. I'm not like super
yeah.
balling this shit, but like, yeah.
He's like, I know the Warriors losing today, so I got to bet against them right now.
That's my rule. I don't bet on my teams.
oh, really?
I don't bet on my teams. Yeah, I could bet against my teams, but I don't bet for them to win because like just like my little,
That's some bad luck shit.
yeah,
Position.
yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to bet on my teams because I don't want them to lose.
Okay.
But at the same time, I could bet against them if they trash us.
So my uncle, because we were talking about like, he's still trying to find my uncle.
Wait, what?
on Instagram.
Because Darrell hit me, he was like, "Oh, my homie knows your uncle," and I was like, "Who's my uncle?" And he was like, "Oh, the one that drives the old school." I'm like, "I don't have a fucking uncle that drives an old school." But that's the most Filipino shit, right? Like that's my nephew, that's my uncle, that's my tio, whatever.
And you don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Give me till the end of this interview.
Okay.
That's literally.
You got some time.
I literally feel like that's how it is for like a lot of like Filipinos and Mexicans. Like they just be like, oh, you see this random like person that you haven't seen in God knows how long. They're like, oh my God, I used to like give you a bath when you were a baby. I have no idea who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are.
And it was probably just one bath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just passed
That one
the
time,
towel.
That one time they met you and they're like, oh, you're my godfather? Never see you again. Like,
that's
oh my God.
That's Nico for all his cousins in the Philippines.
So we were talking about this, right? Because like Jackie's parents are like godfathers to like hella kids.
Yeah.
But the godparents that they have in like, I guess her family, I wouldn't say all Mexican households, like it's very limited. It's like 2, maybe 3 at max. And so when my nephew was born, I became a godparent.
Yeah.
So there's me, there's my brother-in-law's sister, and then there was like 4 other ones. And Jackie's over here like, God damn, how many godparents does like one kid need? I'm like,
Filipino shit. You go to a Catholic church, it's crazy. Yeah, like 15 people waiting in line and shit. Like, damn, bro. That's insane. I have like probably 6 or 7 godsons and goddaughters.
And when was the last time you seen him?
My bad. It was crazy. It was crazy because I actually seen one in Target with he was with his mom, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's my godson." Oh, it's been like 5 years and shit.
You know, I'd be hella mad because like no one be asking me to be their kid's godmother. I'm like, fuck, like everyone gets chosen but me.
Damn, I feel like it's kind of lucky though, not to have somebody choose. Just
really?
Like, yeah, because like they expect you to give presents and shit. Like every fucking birthday, every Christmas,
all that.
Like
Bro.
you get the general gift and then you have to get one extra one.
Like, because you're you're the godfather. But I be forgetting a lot, so my bad, y'all. I owe y'all a few presents for the past couple years.
Bro.
If y'all see this, my bad.
I don't even be knowing all my god kids. Like I probably got like 3 or 4 in the Philippines right now. And then my aunties will message me like, "Oh, it's your godson's birthday." I'm like, "Oh,
you take Venmo?"
I didn't even know.
I know, right?
No, but I didn't know that.
What's
like,
the conversion rate? My bad.
That's fun. I didn't know though. Like Filipinos have hella godparents though. Like one kid can have like multiple. For me, it was always just you have one set of godparents and that's it.
Yeah.
But then like for like quinceañeras and shit like that, you can I guess add an extra.
Oh, okay.
You know,
but just one extra.
Just one like.
Damn, I didn't know the rules to this shit. Like
hell no.
Yeah, so like originally like my godparents like at baptism are my grandparents.
Okay, gotcha.
But for like my quince, it's my aunt and my uncle. They were my godparents for my quinceañera.
Oh,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Filipinos get like just like fucking 6 couples at
unlimited.
once. Yeah.
You know what it is though?
Godparents.
You know what it is though? It's because like when Filipinos girls have their debut, the parents don't want to throw down too much money.
Yes.
So you know, you feel me?
Well, that's the thing.
Exactly.
So you get like 20 godparents. They're all chipping in.
Exactly.
No, that's
for the sons, it's easier.
Yeah.
For the sons, it's easier. Like, hey, yeah, man, toss them a present every 5 years.
Do guys have debuts? I feel like it's easier to have debuts like as a guy in like Filipino culture than it is like to have a quinceañera as a guy.
In the Bay, we had 18 dummies. Yeah, you know, we had 18 dummy, but that wasn't Filipino. What is that?
Wait, I'm not from the Bay, so obviously I'm from here.
So you know about 18 dummy.
Yeah. I've never been part of one, but
when you go 18, when you turn 18, like it's 18 dummy, it's like hyphy era, you know what I'm saying? So you just like turn the fuck up. You know, you're not supposed to drink when you're 18, but you know.
But you know,
drink and do, you know, other
extracurriculars.
Yeah, exactly. Other things, right? And then, you know, just go crazy with it. I had a pretty good 18 dummy.
Yeah.
Passed out. Yeah.
Passed out.
Yeah. Blacked out, drunk.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I had my first drink probably like when I was 15. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, consent.
14,
even
15.
consent in the Philippines. That's all you need.
What?
You just need consent from your parents that you could drink when you're in the Philippines. There's like no drinking age, really.
Yeah. Yeah, like my cousins would start drinking like when they were 12 or 13. But not like liquor. They'd be drinking wine and sparkling. You know, sparkling cider or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. So you were born in Cebu?
Yeah, I was born in Cebu City. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then at what age did you end up moving?
I came here when I was 5, but I moved back and forth, or like, you know, during the summer or in winter time too. I'd be back in the Philippines, so I was like 13, 14.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, but I ain't been back in a minute. I ain't been back in probably like 10, 12 years.
Oh, that's a minute,
Yeah,
bro.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
That's kind of like how you like the last.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, actually, because I just went, I'm 30 now,
Yeah.
but like prior to that, it was maybe like a good 10 years before I went back.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a while.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you since you had to like go back and forth between basically like your two homes? As a kid?
I went back and forth like damn near every summer. I visited because my great grandma and my grandpa, rest their souls, you know what I'm saying? Visited them, and then just like my cousins out there. And then it was cool because I remember like I got here, like I could clearly remember like I got here like in September-ish when school starts, when I was 5, right? And then the next day I had school. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh
Like,
my
I was like,
gosh.
what the fuck is
yeah, and
going
you were
on?
5, so you basically go into kindergarten at that time.
because we didn't go there earlier,
Uh-huh.
right? Because like the visa shit. Because like my mom just got the visa, and it was hella funny because I had to catch the bus, and my grandma and my grandpa, you know what I mean, like they didn't speak English well, right? They were already over there, but they didn't know like the bus stop times and all that. There's a bus stop right down the street from my house, and I tried to catch it. And I'm over here like, you know, I didn't speak any English, or I spoke a little bit of English. And then I missed the bus and I started crying. And then a car pulls up. And then the trunk opens and there's 3 kids in there. And then he's like, hey, what's up?
Wait, the trunk?
Yeah, the trunk. Oh, no, this ain't no crazy shit. Not like that.
Bro, you said there's 3 kids in the trunk, bro.
Yeah, it's in the trunk of like an SUV. And then they're like, hey, hop in. And then I hopped in with them, went to school, and they ended up still being my homies to this day. So it was like, you know, their dad was in the car driving, and then
Wait, what the fuck?
no, it was some crazy shit. Yeah, it's some crazy shit. Not like that though.
Damn, you had no sense of stranger danger.
Yeah, shit. No,
I know, bro.
it was Jay Boogie. So Jay Boogie, Jerome, and Jeffrey.
Hey, I don't know y'all, but shout out Jay Boogie. You feel me?
That's my shout out to Jay Boogie, tatting that KT Dragon in San Jose. But
That's hella
Well,
funny.
yeah, no, they've been still my homies to this day. But the trunk just opened. Like, hey, it's basically like a kid missed the ride for the first day of school. And then like, hey, hop in, we'll get you a ride. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I was like, or a bucket.
He said bucket, huh?
Bucket, bucket.
So what the fuck? What the fuck did you even tell your parents? Like, how the fuck you
Shit.
got to school?
I think my grandma seen me hop in the fucking
Oh,
in
God.
the car. But
Okay,
yeah, it was some
okay.
crazy shit. Yeah,
That's
man.
hella
Yeah,
funny.
life's
Hey.
funny as hell. Like,
Hey man, that's if that doesn't say welcome to America, I don't know what the fuck.
yeah,
Man,
exactly.
Come on.
So,
I got bullied into not being a fob anymore. So
wait, what?
What?
nah, it's just, you know how like kids roast you because I was hella fob. I was
Yeah.
having an accent, and then fob's not a bad thing, of course, right? But you lose your accent quicker, I guess, when you're a kid because you're learning more. But I got bullied, not bullied, but like they'd be roasting me in kindergarten about my accent, and then the accent was gone in like a couple years. So
Yeah. I feel like it's tough, man. It's so weird because like growing up too, like I'll admit, like when I was young, I didn't really know any better. So then, like I grew up in America. I was born here.
Yeah.
So then, when I saw other Filipinos who were like speaking Tagalog, I was also kind of just like, man, get that shit out of here, type
Yeah.
of shit, right?
Yeah.
But that's me being like a young, ignorant child, right?
I mean, shit, I be making fun. Like I used to, my man. I
still be doing that.
I'll be roasting anybody though.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'll be roasting who and wherever. I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I didn't really feel any ways towards it, but I know like when when a lot of kids that went to school when they were like in their teen years and they had an accent, then people getting bullied then.
Yeah.
I seen that and I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Because whether you're Filipino or speak any other language and then don't have much English to you, then that's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why like it's so weird seeing the dynamic now because back then that was kind of like the norm, right?
Yeah.
But now like everybody,
Yeah.
it don't matter if it's like 10%, 25%, whatever. Everybody's just claiming whatever they are about Filipinos.
Yeah, no,
It's
exactly.
it's kind of cool.
It's cool. No, I like it. I'll let it see it. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, because like that's what I'm saying. We're prideful people, bro. Like it's very prideful over there, and then it's very prideful with the diaspora out here in America, right? and everywhere else. What is that? Just rep who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though like that's crazy how I'm on the Mexipino podcast because I grew up with hella Mexicans too.
Okay.
So, I mean, I grew up with everybody, like every single race and culture, especially Union City is just like the Bay Area in general, right, is a very big melting pot of like cultures and races. But Union City in general there's definitely hella Filipinos, but there's also hella Mexicans, Tongans, Samoans, Vietnamese, and everybody, Indian. Like, so growing up with that, like everyone repped who what they are, right? So I got an Indian homie who's Sikh or Punjabi, like, yeah, bro, like I'm Sikh and Punjabi, I'm gonna rep that till, till
I love that
kind of shit. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, bro, be prideful of who you are, which is dope.
And Nico and I have had this like conversation like hella times because I always tell him like, there's differences obviously between the Bay and LA, and I'm just like, dude, like it's so crazy to me how Bay Area culture is so different.
Yeah.
Because for at least in LA, growing up how I grew up, it's very like, and I guess in the best like, honest way to put it, it's very segregated. You go here and there's Mexicans. You go here, there's Asians. You go over there, there's African Americans. And it's like, but in the Bay, everybody fucks with each other.
Yeah. It's I don't know if it has anything to do with just like definitely because of the culture, right? But also like how like neighborhoods are set up. Like it's not just like you could only be Asian in one neighborhood. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it has something to do with like we were just talking about how like redlining is. Redlining is how like they separate like certain people, right? But I don't know if it has anything to do with that or like housing and just like just racism in general. Yeah. But it's just like I feel blessed just to be in it. Like my next door neighbor is an Indian. Next door neighbor is Samoan, Vietnamese. Like it's crazy.
I love that.
And it's dope. Like one of my best friends is black, and like I mean. I got white homies and shit, so it's just cool. Like the only one white person in Union City. No. But
I was telling Nico because
he's seasoned now.
Yeah,
he's cultured.
I'm
You feel me?
sick. Because I was telling Nico like, well, because we were talking about how we grew up and everything, and then I told him I was like, honestly, like my first introduction to like even just Asians in general was high school.
Damn.
Like like middle school, like there was like a couple of like Asian friends that I had, but it was like. I literally want to say like 99% of my school was Latino.
Damn.
Yeah.
She from East LA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, I heard about East LA. Damn.
So like literally 99% of my middle school is Latino. I get to high school and then it's everybody from the city that's just now coming together. I'm like,
so
there's
like everyone gets pushed into one big high school, right?
Yeah. And so I'm just like, crazy. Shit, like there's so many more cultures than I actually know about. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
and then
crazy.
I didn't even get introduced to like the Filipino culture until I was a full ass adult.
Damn.
Yeah. Because then when I met him, I was just like, okay, well now there's a new branch that I'm now learning. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like there's so much.
Yeah, now there's like the Asians, but they're kind of Mexican. Right?
Basically.
And then when I met his family, I'm like, oh, we're damn near the same. Like,
it's just like on the other side of the world, but damn near the same.
Yeah, basically. Now we have more Asian food than we do Mexican food.
Yeah, bro. I came here mainly to eat, y'all, on some big shit. No.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired of the Bay Area food.
If you go to downtown and if you go to East LA, you'll find some really great Mexican food.
Oh, hell
Mexican food is better in LA.
It is.
All right, okay.
I gotta say it is.
You know what? How about San Diego? I feel like Dago got.
San Diego does have really good Mexican food. Because it is obviously closer to the border. I do think though that it is a little bit, and I might get shit for this, but it is a little bit more like whitewashed Mexican food.
Is it really?
I think so. In certain
I haven't been to
parts
San Diego in like 7 years. So
yeah, I think in certain parts of San Diego, like. What is it? The Cali burrito or the surf and turf burrito? Like down there, I'm like.
That's like some white shit.
Yeah, that's some white shit. Like I don't.
We know burritos aren't even Mexican.
Yeah, they're not, right?
Yeah.
And did you know a Caesar salad's Mexican?
Yes, I did.
Oh wait, I didn't fucking know that. Wait, really?
Yeah, it got invented in a hotel, right?
Yeah, in a hotel, and I think TJ, and I think it was TJ. I may be wrong, but it's Cesar salad.
Cesar, yeah, Cesar. Oh. That's why I always say little Cesars for pizza.
Little
Cesars, yeah.
So if I buy a Cesar salad every time, I'm supporting Mexicans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
I guess.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let me just say, I've been
Cesar
supporting
salad.
Mexicans since I was like 5 then. Come on, man.
They gentrified the salad, huh? Caesar.
Fuck, they gentrified
That's
the
crazy.
salad, bro.
They gentrified salad,
That's
bro. That's
crazy.
insane, bro. That's fucking amazing.
Man.
They can't stop. It's Cesar salad. We're going to Cesar's Palace in Vegas.
Yeah, Cesar's Palace, bro.
Yeah, I'm at Cesar's Palace, man. Putting in some bets.
Damn, I gotta start saying it that way now because I feel like
Yeah,
now I
Cesar
feel some
salad.
type of way knowing that
Yeah.
Caesar salad's really Cesar salad and it
Get
was
a
made by
Caesar
Mexicans.
salad? No, it's Cesar.
That's all.
Yeah, Cesar salad.
That's hella funny.
Damn.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
How do midgets cut their pizza?
Well, little slices at a time, Roof.
Nah, midgets cut their pizza with Little Caesars.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
so funny.
Little Caesars is
Stupid.
crazy.
Little Caesars,
Damn.
bro. You feel me?
That is crazy. Damn. Damn.
That's gonna be one of your lines
Oh,
now.
man. That's yeah, it's gonna be. Damn, that is out of pocket. I thought I was out of pocket. That was.
You know what I mean? You
Nico's
just
Hell
probably the
yeah.
most out of pocket person I know.
well, that's why
Hell
I love
yeah.
Lemonade Remix or
Hell yeah.
Lemonade just in general so much. The Lemonade Freestyle, because that shit had me dying the whole fucking time, bro.
A lot of out of pocket bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
How
lot
did
of-
how did that song come about? 'Cause that's the one that just made you go crazy on the internet too, bro.
Man, yeah. So it was like January 2nd, 2021?
Shit. At least it wasn't January 6th.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know where I was. Yeah, I was storming the studio, and I was in the studio with the Senses. That was my one of my main producers. Shout out to AP, shout out to Check, and I was with my homie Evan Proper. He lives in the Philippines now, by the way, but we were in there like, bro, let's try to make something go viral, right? And then I was like, fuck it, let's go sample Jeremy Passion. Why not? I don't want to put the most out of pocket shit, but at the same time still bar it up towards the end, how like I usually do.
Yeah.
Because I used to always try to rap like Nas or J. Cole, my favorite rappers, right? Shout out to J.
Yeah,
Cole.
shout out J. Cole.
Yeah, shout out
man.
to J. Cole, man. At Dreamville, man, what's up?
Yeah, right. Sign my boy, first Filipino artist on Dreamville. I'm just saying.
Please. No. But what is that? Yeah, we were like, I was trying to make something go viral. And then we made that. I wrote that shit in like 15 minutes. And we didn't sample the actual song that's on like DSPs. I was like, hey, to avoid, but to avoid like DMCA strikes, let's sample the YouTube version, which is YouTube only, because I don't think that's monetized like that. And then we sampled the YouTube version because it has different chord, slightly different chords than the original one.
And probably sounds more raw too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why the sample just came out like that, and then the drums was hard, right? And then we just make it to like a barrier slap. But at the same time, let's make it, something different. So that's how we came up with it. I had everyone tag Jeremy Passion and shit, right? In the comments when I first dropped like the teaser video, and then he cleared the fucking sample in the comments. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah, Jeremy Passion cleared the sample damn near in the comments. And I was like, fuck yeah, shout out to Jeremy Passion, bro.
I love that.
I love Jeremy Passion, man. Shout out to Jeremy Passion.
I love that, man.
I don't love the other Filipinos playing Jeremy Passion. No.
I don't love the dudes playing the ukulele
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this shit. I love you though.
Yeah, I love you though. Yeah, thank you, Jeremy Passion. Appreciate it.
That's hella funny. So you went into it with like the intent of like, I want to make some shit go viral.
Yes, I did. And then before it went viral, because it went viral probably like in the summertime. From that point on, I was basically studying almost every single night on how to go viral, right? So I was on YouTube University. I was on YouTube University for 4 to 5 hours a night, just like reading or watching videos on like how to go viral, marketing, and like just a whole bunch of like just Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube algorithm kind of shit, and then got into TikTok. And then when I started posting on TikTok consistently, that's when it went dumbass viral on there.
It just hit. I mean, the lines were just so out of pocket and funny and good that like I just seen everybody in the comments just be like, "Who the fuck is this?" Or someone was like, This is the most Filipino American shit ever.
Yeah. I was getting death threats from regular Filipinos. So
Shut the fuck.
Really?
Death threats?
Yeah, I was getting death threats. So I got like 5 or 6 death threats.
Do you remember what they said?
And that was just from that specific song, right? I've gotten death threats probably recently, probably a couple months ago on Instagram now because it went viral on Instagram with the remix. So like, you know how like there's no rules to like when you drop a song now, right? So
Yeah.
you could post or post a song whenever, however long ago you dropped it, and then at any moment it can go up and then people can fuck with it. That's basically how I was like, all right, I'm gonna treat every song I drop like that. But the remix came out, and then it was probably like 6-7 months after the remix came out. Oh wait, hold on. When the first it was like 6 or 7 months when the original came out, and when it first went viral, I was getting death threats from people from the Philippines. And it was like like you could stitch on TikTok,
Yeah.
and then people were stitching it like speaking Tagalog. I had to hit translate. I'm like, all right, bro, like, the fuck you talking about? And then what is that? They were just talking shit at first, but then I started seeing comments like on all my videos saying like, we're gonna come here, we're gonna kill you, like to the Philippines. Like,
Shut the fuck
yeah,
What
bro.
the
I was like, shit. I
fuck?
was like, fuck it, try, bro.
Damn, bro.
Try me, bro. It ain't the first time I got death threats or been, position where somebody was trying to kill me, so I ain't scared of that.
No, it was funny because
so-
like we saw this thing. Where did we see? I forgot where the fuck we saw it. It was like when someone like threatens to like do some shit to you, you're like, please do it. Like you just gotta act crazier.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
exactly. I was like, bro, yeah, I act crazy in front of people
Yeah,
too.
buy a $1,500 flight. Come
Yeah.
over here. Let me see if you're actually gonna come.
Yeah,
through.
no, I told somebody I was like, "Hey, fly over here, bro, if you could afford it." I was like, "If you could afford it, bro, if you can get the fuck out of where you from, you can afford it. Come and see me, bro. Try to kill me."
Oh,
It's
fuck,
it's like,
yeah.
damn, you must really want this shit.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, try it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens." That's
I'm
why I
waiting
told
for
him.
you. I'll pick you up from the airport.
Yeah, exactly. I'll pick you up. I have an Uber for you, bro. Yeah, exactly.
In the bus.
Yeah, bro. But it was hella funny because like, and then I started getting. I didn't know I was gonna get fans out of that shit, right?
Yeah.
Then I started getting fans talking shit back to the people.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, bro, they just mad because they can't get a buying box sent to their home. I was like, damn, that's fucked
Damn,
up.
bro.
But that's hella funny, bro.
That's hilarious.
That shit is hella
oh my
funny.
God.
Mad that the pasalubong, the gifts didn't come
Yeah,
through like this
exactly.
year.
That's
That
hella
shit was
funny.
wild, but I was like, damn, that's hella funny.
But then that's how you also build like your organic audience that you find people that fuck with you because like they found you because they just randomly did.
Yeah, and it was crazy because like, man, I was doing a bunch of shows. Me and Zoldy been doing shows for hella long. I've been doing shows for ever since I started making music.
Which was how long ago?
Probably like 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, when I started making music. And what is that? I've been doing shows, right? And then the music, I took a little break, in between, but I started taking it seriously again in like 2017, 2018. And I was doing, as many shows as I could. And this past year too, I probably did like 25, 20 shows.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's
like
lit.
4 or 5 times at Brick and Mortar this past year. And then I got, by the way, December 22nd, Brick and Mortar headlining over there. Me and
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Are we gonna be there?
We're gonna be there. Actually, we are.
Yeah, I got you guys
okay.
tickets. It's good.
Let's go.
I got you all tickets.
Hey,
Yeah, we're
man.
actually flying into SF that morning.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
We're there.
Yeah, hell yeah. December 22nd, I got y'all tickets. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Period.
it's gonna be crazy.
2024, depending on when, or 2023 rather,
Yeah.
depending on when you listen to this.
Yeah. Depending. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what is that? Fuck, what were we talking about?
About how you did like 20 shows this year.
Yeah. So we did like club. Like I did a bunch of clubs. Shout out to Zoe. We're doing a lot of pop-ups or pop-outs at like Echo and then Opal. And then just doing like a bunch of like wherever who wants to book me. I did SF State. I headlined at SF State last month, so they booked me up over there. It was like a Filipino event. I was like, man, this is tight, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because most of the people who usually come to my shows are not Filipino. Like, bro, like
Really?
it's just crazy, like how like I garner a lot of attention from Filipinos now.
Yeah.
My bad. Back then,
That's all good.
it was most of my regular peoples. Of course, I had Filipino, right? But like just most of my homies or like that demographic of my homies would listen to my music.
Yeah.
When you go to my shows, it's not all just Filipinos. It's like a whole bunch of Mexicans and black, and then other Asians and Polynesians, and even like the Spotify Wrapped, right?
Yeah.
When I have people tag me and say, "Hey, you're my top artist or top 5 artists."
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so
None of them
dope.
were Filipino.
Wow.
that tagged me at least, right?
Yeah.
They're white, Palestinian, black, white. I was like, that's fucking tight. I was like, hell
Fuck yeah, bro. Come
That's
on,
so
man.
cool.
He hitting the top 5 for people, and they're not even Filipino.
Yeah,
I love
not
that.
even Filipino, man. So my music for everybody, man.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of like the good and also bad thing about social media, right?
Yeah.
Because like, obviously your bars were a lot more like Filipino based
Yeah.
when it came to like Lemonade
Yeah.
freestyle specifically.
Yeah.
But the way I think of it is like you kind of use that to just grab as much attention as possible.
Yes, yeah.
And then, like as Filipinos or as anybody, we have friends who are not Filipino. It's
Yeah,
as easy as just
exactly.
sharing it with somebody else. And
Yeah,
like that's when your
exactly.
audience really starts to grow
Yeah.
organically.
Exactly. What? Man, I don't want. Somebody told me where like I think it was Pilo who told me.
Yeah.
Like, man, Filipinos, once they like you get to a position where they can cheer for you, they're gonna cheer for you the whole fucking way.
Yeah.
Right. And then I was like, man, that's true, because I never really had like the Filipino community like that. I had my specific Filipino community, right?
Right.
My OGs, my unks, my homies, that supported me, but not like to this extent now. Where like, like this fool got the video. Some girl asked me for a picture at the airport.
Oh,
It was like
really?
Hell yeah, today?
Yeah, today, like it was like 7 a.m. bro. Yeah, this fool has the video of it too, which is hella funny.
I love that.
I had no shoes on. I had my socks. Just getting out of the TSA. Just getting out of TSA, bro. This fool has it. If you want to pull it up, bro.
I love that.
That's
Yeah,
hella
no, pull
funny.
it. Yeah, pull it up.
That's
By the way, did you figure out who my uncle is?
I've been
He's still looking. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
No, but that's so cool, because then like instances like that happen for him too, and
Yeah.
like it's so cool to see that like your community rocks with you
Yeah,
in a way
that's what's
that
dope.
it's just like 100% they're gonna support you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I've found so much that Filipinos, we have a very like supportive community, right?
Yeah.
Because like especially, and I was telling Jackie this, and I think the Blue Beetle movie actually brought up this conversation,
I heard,
right?
yeah.
Right. So Blue Beetle, this was like the first like all like full Mexican like mainline cast, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, that's really fucking cool, right? And it's cool to see like. It's not like a Mexican movie per se.
Yeah, it's a superhero movie.
It's a superhero
Yeah.
movie
But
with
for the
hella.
first, but for
Yeah.
the first time, we're getting a Mexican superhero.
Yeah.
Right.
And then like we were in the theaters, and I was just like, and Nico like could obviously understand some of it
Mm-hmm.
and like get some of it because he's been around my family for so long. But like I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck, like I feel so proud right now. Like
Yeah.
this is crazy.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
hella dope to see.
And then for like, I was telling her too, like, I love Joe Coy's Easter Sunday movie, right?
Yeah.
And it was super Filipino. I mean, like, they did shots in like Daly
Daly
City,
City, right? Yeah, yeah.
So they did all that. But I told her, I was like, what I want to see even more
Yeah.
is like, it doesn't have to be a Filipino superhero movie,
Yeah.
but it could be a superhero movie with like a full Filipino cast.
Yeah.
It could be a movie about, I don't know, fucking DJing, and the main
Yeah.
guys could be Filipino. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have to say like, we are Filipino. I don't want her to have to say like, we are Mexican just
Yeah.
to make this movie.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
just like, all right, this is like a Filipino movie, right? Instead of like just having it based just on Filipino, just have it like just have
Yeah.
it cast like
Yeah.
just regular people, because
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like how the Blue Beetle kind of movie kind
Yeah,
of like
it's a
portrayed
superhero movie that happens to have an all Latino cast.
that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah. 'Cause
literally
in the
what
comic
it
books.
Yeah.
He's Mexican.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? We don't be looking at superheroes and being like, oh, this is an all white cast.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly,
Like,
yeah.
they're just
Yeah,
superheroes.
no, exactly. Yeah, they're just fucking superheroes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
I know. Yeah, I feel like that a lot of the shit nowadays is like, oh, we want this super representation. Just say like, hey, I'm Filipino, but nah, bro. Just like, I'm this first, and then I'm a superhero, but I happen to be Filipino. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like I'm a rapper that happens to be Filipino, right? But I'm not just a Filipino rapper. Just like, or like, I'm not just a Filipino DJ. I'm just a DJ who happens to be Filipino.
Filipino.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause if
proud
you-
of it, but yeah, my first thing is I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
Or
'Cause
I'm
if-
a rapper.
You know what I mean? If you were a Filipino rapper, you'd be talking about lumpia like every other fucking.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like-
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I was very intentional with Lemonade, because I ain't never talked no like
that
I never-
shit.
yeah, all that shit until
Yeah.
then. I was like, I'm very intentional with this. Let me go, see what could happen with this.
And then for the remix, I think I remember seeing it, but you just tweeted Pilo and then.
Not Yeah, I basically tweeted Pilo, right? Yeah, basically. I was like, nah, like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, what the fuck I do? I was like a shit-faced drunk at the time.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. What is that? Because P was tween. So I linked up with Pilo in our studio that we had in Frisco. He pulled up. He hit up my producers, AP and Chuck, and said, hey, just link with me. And then we was just in the studio chopping it up, chopping game. I was like, getting hella advice from him, man. Pilo a real one. He a real ass artist in person, bro. Because he's not afraid to reach out to artists who are on the come up. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm not on, and in generalization, right? Not a lot of artists who get to a position where he is in goes back to his community and tries to give a helping hand, or like try to even get advice. And that was very dope of him. And then when it started going viral, he was tweeting the ukulele line, and I was like, "What's up, remix?" And then boom, he was like, "Yeah, send the open verse." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Fuck yeah, bro!
That's so cool.
I'm happy, man. Yeah, and P's definitely like he's been one of those good cats who have been doing that, right?
Yeah,
like
he's a real good person for that, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Pilo, man.
Yeah, shout out to Pilo.
And then the verse was fire because he was talking about boba drinks and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Bet you want to suck it like a boba drink. I was like, all right, cool. I was like the most out of pocket one.
Yeah, I was like, cool. They're just gonna say all the most out of pocket shit. I am truthfully here for it.
Oh hell yeah.
So we wanted to play a little game with you, man.
Yes, let's do it.
So we wanted to beg the question: are they Filipino?
Okay.
So we're gonna test your Filipino knowledge.
I'll pull up the pictures just in case
I got you.
we don't know the names.
Okay. So the first person is Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yes, he's Filipino.
Okay.
100%.
Correct.
My whole life, I thought Lou Diamond Phillips was Mexican,
Yeah.
and I was so fucking proud. Richie La Bamba.
Yeah, I know,
I was
bro.
like, how the fuck did this
I know.
happen? And then when I saw Joe Coy's movie, I was like, he's Filipino? I'm like,
That shit
wait.
is crazy. I thought he was like Mexican or indigenous.
Yes.
Yes.
For hella long, right? Yeah.
For hella long. I was like, I grew up knowing that this man was Latino. Wait, I'm confused.
That shit is crazy. Well, I only found out like a year ago too, so
Yeah.
that's why it's fresh in my brain.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. Pharrell Williams.
Fuck. Call me Darrell Williams.
Pharrell Williams.
No. Fuck. Am I wrong?
No, that is correct.
All right.
He is not Filipino.
Hugo's Filipino, right?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
exactly. Chad Hugo's
Okay, hell
Filipino. It
That's
was
so
funny.
funny. That was actually a good one. I
Yeah,
didn't know
That got me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
It was kind of close, right?
Yeah.
All right. Lloyd.
Damn. Lloyd
No,
Banks?
not Lloyd. Gout.
Yeah, exactly. The G unit means gout in the Philippines.
Gout gang. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, man, my toes hurting right now. So
That's hella funny.
Lloyd?
Lloyd,
Yes,
the singer.
I think he is.
That is correct.
Damn,
he is
I'm 3 for
Filipino.
3.
He's 3 for 3, man.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I was like,
We might give you another water if you go all the way through. Come on, bro. All right.
Let's see.
You got the photo of this guy right here?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, which one?
The last two.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go with this one first.
Okay.
Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, she's Filipino. 100%.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
half. Not 100%, but half.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100% she's half.
Yeah, 100%. She's mestiza.
All right.
Yeah,
She's
because
mestiza.
I watched Hawkeye, so like, I was like,
Right.
oh shit, let me go, Google who this person is.
All right. So speaking of superheroes, right?
Okay.
We got Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Bautista. Yeah, he's Filipino. Bautista,
Okay.
100%. I've watched. Yeah, I fuck with wrestling, so that's Bautista bum.
Hell yeah. All right, and we got one more. Have you watched the second Avatar movie?
No, because I fucking hate Avatar. My bad.
Wait, what?
My bad. I don't like the Avatar movies. I don't like.
Why?
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't-
we need to get into this.
All right,
real
my
quick.
bad.
Okay,
Nah. I just
wait.
think it's fucking trash. It's just Pocahontas in CGI. That's right. It's just Pocahontas. It's Pocahontas in CGI, bro.
Cameron
Like,
is gonna see this shit. And he'll be
yeah,
like,
my
what
bad,
the
James.
fuck?
Shit. I fuck with Last Airbender, but I fuck with Last Airbender, but not the regular Avatar. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
That's
so
hilarious.
We're completely omitting that one.
Nah, but we want to
Alright.
educate the people
Okay.
too.
Okay.
So
alright.
there's this kid in the movie. His name's Anong.
Oh no.
Anong?
This
Yeah.
is how he looks like.
Okay.
Is he Filipino?
If he had a fake tribal tag, he would be.
I'm fucking
If you had a tribal tat, then he'd probably be Filipino.
He actually is Filipino.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yes.
Hey, he's one of the main characters in Avatar.
And he's like in a tribal area then, huh?
Kind of.
bro.
Okay, we got one more.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi? Damn. I know Cassie's Filipino. Fuck. I would say no.
He's actually Mexican.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He's
Mexican?
He's part Mexican, yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like a quarter Mexican. I think it's from his grandma.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and his mom's side.
I saw 100%. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, hell yeah.
Let's go.
You know what? We gon' bless you with the coldest water we got in the fridge.
I
Afterwards,
appreciate it.
you feel me? Oh my god,
LAX
man.
is horrible.
Oh yeah, Burbank's the way to go.
Fuck, I wish we flew
Burbank Airport is the way
Man,
to go.
when you texted me last night that you were getting to LAX, and then he was ambitious because he was supposed to land at 10. Then he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna get to the crib at like 11." I'm like, "All right." I literally turned around. I was like, "I don't think so." But
I was like, bro, did I have to hop on a grimy ass bus just to go to the Uber area? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm fucking.
I was like, bro, how to take a shuttle? I was like, man,
Literally, LAX is the worst airport. Like
Yeah,
for at least
I
for
hate
like
it.
for
I'd say
flights
California, huh?
From, yeah,
Yeah.
100%. But like
Yeah.
at least flights from like San Francisco to LA.
Yeah.
Burbank is the way to go.
Oh fuck. I was trying to go to Ontario, but it was like a $700 round trip.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
Ontario's even worse.
you got to do Burbank, bro.
Burbank?
Burbank's like
Because-
it's literally maybe 10-12 minute drive from here.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd been hella
And
clutch.
it's I think there's only like 12 terminals.
It's
12
super small, bro.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally just
Oh, that's
straight shot.
solid. Yeah.
And then the amount of money, if you're in LAX, the amount of money you would pay for like a Uber or a taxi or a ride share, it basically makes up the difference that you would pay for a single ticket.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? At Burbank.
Yeah, you know
yeah.
what? Fuck yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, that's what you got to do.
You are right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
to Burbank, man. I'm
Come on, man.
cancel this ticket on the way back. Man. Let's go Burbank, dude.
So, also considering you are in the hub for Filipinos in the United States, I want you to name your top 5 Filipino restaurants in the Bay Area.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Damn, this is tough. One, my house. I would go. Damn, I'll go toppings too. Union City. Just 'cause I
Okay.
get some Union City shit. So that's it's good when the customer service is bad. That's
Yeah.
like my rule of thumb. If like customer service is horrible and they got like those thin ass napkins,
Yeah.
good ass food.
It's like a Vietnamese restaurant.
Yeah,
the more they
exactly.
don't pay attention to you, the better the food
Better
is.
the food is. I'm like, God damn, this is the best broth I've ever had. Like, they have those, and in Fuzz Spots, they have the weakest napkins, like the half ply.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta use like 50 of them.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, bro. But yeah, no, toppings too. You said top 5 restaurants?
Top 5.
Does Jerry's Grill count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay,
Jerry
yeah, I
Grill
got you.
count, yeah.
All right, I'd say, I don't know, actually, I'll say toppings to Isla in Newark. Damn, I'd say Jerry's Grill, Union City. That shit smack. Jerry's
yeah.
Grill always smack. I'll go.
You got one more.
One more. All right, let me see. Fuck. Gateway Kitchen?
Oh,
Gateway Kitchen.
my
Gateway
God.
Kitchen. Gateway Kitchen.
Yeah, it's like halfway Filipino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gateway in the Mission, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Gateway
God.
Kitchen, Gateway Kitchen, and then just because it's open 24/7, Lucky Chances. Just because it's open 24/7. You had a bad experience, huh?
No, he's a Lucky Chances hater.
No, I'm not a hater. First of all, I'm not a hater of Lucky Chances.
Yeah.
I just hate that people glorify it like it's fucking God's gift to earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I did.
I did.
Yeah, I did. I glorified the fuck out of it.
No, I like the one and only time he's ever taken me to Lucky Chances because like
Yeah.
he moved back to the Bay for like 4 months last year, before he came back, and then he was always at Lucky Chances after the club, and I'm like, why
Oh
don't
no,
you
I
take
wasn't
me there?
always. I was there
Alright.
twice. I was there
And then I was
twice.
just like, "What? You always talk about this. Take me there." So the first time I go, first and only time I've been there,
Yeah.
I'm like ready to order. I fucking like order something. They're like, "We're out of that." I'm like, "Cool. Can I get this?" They're like, "We're out of that too." I'm like, "Cool. All right." Like,
Yeah, horrible customer service. They're always out of shit. Damn, yeah. Last time they were out of hella shit, bro. Last time we went too. I was trying to
And
get
I'm
the
like,
casino.
y'all-
I'm like, fuck.
Y'all open 24/7. How do you
Yeah.
not just have food rotating in and out this?
Like you couldn't get somebody like at 9 o'clock to go to Island Pacific real quick, and just sweep up like some shit. Like
That's
Damn.
hilarious.
Y'all telling me you ran out of spam? I got
Yeah,
so
like-
much.
I can go to the liquor store sell spam. Like
Yeah.
like shit, just make it. I got to buy the can, bro. Just make it for me.
Yeah, bro.
That's hella funny.
I ended with this. I remember talking just bad about Lucky. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same convo. It wasn't even
Yeah.
anything bad.
Yeah.
Posted the clip on IG, and then this chick was like, oh, don't listen to this guy at all. His Filipino card is invalidated because he doesn't like Lucky Chance. I'm like,
Damn.
I'm like, girl, I ain't call you a bitch, but girl, come on.
That's hella funny.
That's just preference. I'm
That's
just saying.
preference. Well, thanks so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you guys.
We really
Thank you
appreciate
guys for having
it.
me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
bro.
Yeah.
Any music left for 2023, even though we're in December?
you. Shit, we just dropped a single called "One Time." With the homies. Nico produced it. Not
yeah.
this Nico, another Nico. Actually linking with like 3 different Nikos this weekend. So
I love that.
Nico gang meets Nico time.
It's actually outside.
And Nico's outside. Oh, we got other Nico. Right
Hell
here.
yeah.
Nico to Nico
I
connection.
think we all just need to collaborate on one fucking song.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's do it. Just call it Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's call it Nico. Yeah. I'm with it. Hotel Nico. Oh, and first call. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell
Hotel
yeah.
Nico.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Got
Funny.
a concept right there. Hell yeah. Got a
Keep
concept
that
right
in the
there.
bank.
I know, Hotel
Hell yeah.
Nico.
We just did that, and then yeah, we got the show December 22nd. This is the first time I'm dropping it, so if you see it, I'm throwing a show in Vegas March 1st.
Hell
Space
yeah.
LV. Yeah, if you guys are free, want to pull up and drive to Vegas, it's gonna be a
Okay.
good time. Co-headlining with Mazen from Golden State Entertainment. So
Okay.
get this shit cracking. Yeah,
That's what's
Zoldy's
up,
gonna
bro.
be there. I'll bring in a bunch of Bay Area artists too, so we're gonna get that.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Shoot me the deets closer to the date.
Yeah, Nico's
we with
parents
it.
have a place in Vegas, so we'll
Oh
take
shit!
the drive.
Hell yeah! For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Y'all invited.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Man, yeah.
It's getting confusing. So the other Nico just came from Vegas because he
That's
lives in
hella
Vegas.
funny.
So he drove out like 3.5 hours right now, and you know,
This
linking
is
up over
literally
here.
like an
This is
inception
great.
of
Yeah,
like
This is
Nico,
fucking
and then
great.
we have the other Nico that lives in IE. We're about to link up with him tomorrow. So
Okay.
a lot of Nikos, man.
Hell yeah, man. Well, it might just be the Nico Blitz podcast at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
My name is Nico Blitz.
I'm Jackie Ramirez.
This is Darrell Medellin.
And this was the Mexipino podcast. We appreciate y'all for tapping in on episode 90. Thanks, y'all.
Period.
Hell yeah.